Okay, welcome to part 2 of the basics CGAF package. Last time we did the basic C, G, A, and F chords with some strumming this time and a little bit of individual picking. This time we're gonna move our fingers around during each bar to add a melody. So just like before, and just to orient everybody, we are on level 4 of that basic CGAF tab. So we're starting in that, let's start in that C position, even though the first note is just a C on the A string, 3 on the A string, and then from there, on the high E string, the bottom string, and the regular C formation, it's already open to play that next note. But after that, there's a 3 there, and that's alien to the regular C formation. So we have to change our hand to play that, and then we go back to the regular for the last 2 notes. So part 1 sounds like, or the first bar sounds like this. So let's play that slowly. We have the 3, the bass note there, and then followed on the high E string, we have open, and we drop the pinky onto the 3rd fret to play that, release the pinky, play it again open, and then finally the 5th string, the 1st fret, where your finger should already be in that regular C formation. So once again, and then I'm going to play the rest of the arrangement here so that we all know what it sounds like. So we got and so moving to the second bar, the G bar of this, we have originally, I showed that the G has a middle finger and the index finger on that 3 and 2 at the top here. But here, we know that we're playing the 1 here. And because of that, rather than having this original formation here, we're going to play the G with kind of like we had the C, but we're going to move it up a fret from 3-2 here to a 3-2 up to the top string, 2nd string. So we have ring finger, 3rd fret, 1st string, middle finger, 2nd fret, 2nd string. And then we're going to now use the index finger on the 1st fret of the 5th string and pinky on the 3rd fret of that 5th string. So we play that bass note 3, open on that 5th string, drop the index, play the 1, drop the pinky, play the 3, and now we still have a open on the bottom string here, so just play that, and then release the pinky with the index still on that 1 to play that last note. So we have one more time. And notice the duration of these notes too. The 4th note and 6th note are all quarter notes, where the rest are 8th. So we have so now we move on to the 3rd bar, the A, which sounded like this. So this one's easier than that G. That G is going to be the hard one for a while. So the A, you just get that regular A formation. But once you hit that 4th string, that 1 on the 5th string, now you remove your index finger so it's open, play that, and then play the 2 again on the 4th string. Okay, from there, moving on to the F chord, the final bar here, we can just lay down that full bar chord sure they all sounded good because we're going to be using every single one of those notes. And we're going to play, starting from the bottom, 6, or top string, 2nd string, 3rd string, and then 6th string, 5th string, 4th string. And the duration goes like this. So it's the same as that A1. Just the hard part here really is maintaining that F formation, and you have to build up some hand strength to really hold those for a while. And remember that we're doing the index on the 4th string, a middle on the 5th string, and a ring on that 6th string. So we got thumb, thumb, and then either thumb or index here. And then we want ring, middle, index. Once again through the full thing. And that's it for level 4. Take your time with that. Definitely get the feel for each one of those fingers moving to the correct position at the correct time. After that, we're going to move to level 5. And level 5 will sound like this. Okay, let's break this down. So start with that C chord. So actually, one thing I want to mention before that, for each one of these bars, we're going to, on the 1st and the 5th beat, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that 3 beat, it's going to be the bass note. So for C, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're all 8th notes in this one. So let's play that. We have a regular C formation. And then just like in the previous level 4, we drop that pinky on the 3rd fret. And now we go back to the bass note for the 5th, 8th note. And release the pinky on the bottom string, I'm sorry. And now we're going to play the 1, which is the original in the C formation, and then we're going to release that. And in releasing that, you can pull that off and get that 0 to pop through, or you can just play them both. Or after that, we're going to G, and G once again is going to be the harder one. So let's start in that hand formation I showed for level 4, where it kind of looks more like a C than that original G. So we got that 3. Now we're going to play with the thumb and the middle finger, these 2 opens, on the 3rd and 5th string. Drop the index, just like in the previous lesson, the 1 and the pinky for the 3. Now we're going back to the bass, 3 on the bottom. And then we're going to the bottom string, playing open, which it should already be open. Release, to make sure the pinky is released on that 5th string so that we can play the 1 where the index is holding it. And now, just to add more spice, we're going to drop the middle finger to the 2 and play that. And that 2 is on the 4th string. So 4th string. And it sounds like this. And now from this position, we're going to go into the A minor. So in the A minor, let's hold the regular A minor. And the first 4 is just that scale going down the strings here. So strings 2, 3, 4, 5. And the regular formation. And then we go back to the bass note on that 3rd beat again. And now release. Now you either release the 1 to get it open or just play it. And then we're going down the 4th and 3rd string to play those 2s. And after that's being played, we're going to drop into the F. So the major difficulty that's added in this lesson compared to the last lesson is we have now shifted that last beat, or last half beat of each bar to an eighth rather than a quarter. So we have to transition from each note very quickly, or really transition from each chord very quickly. So once again, back on the F here, we have the regular F, just like in the previous one we did. We go up to that bottom string and back to the bass note, which is the 3rd beat. And then we're just going to go down from the 5th, 4th, 3rd in just a regular F formation. We don't do anything fancy with our left hand. Just still trying to gain that strength on the left hand to hold these bars. Until once again the whole thing. We'll pick up with lesson 6 on the next part of this video section, where we're going to start including some percussion into our bars here. So look forward to that.